On Monday, September 1st, 2025, former governor of Edo State and senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, surprised his blind adopted daughter, Miss Joyce Imasuen, at their modest family house in Upper Siloko Road after the girl came out in flying colors with a 2-1 upper grade from the Faculty of Law, University of Benin. BTV News senior reporter Bess Orator reports that the joy of the blind girl, now a graduate of law, knew no bound when Senator Oshiomhole arrived at the family house. The report.
Adopted when she was 9 years old by former Governor Adams Oshiomhole in 2011, many people had thought that Comrade Adams Oshiomhole would abandon the blind girl after leaving office as the executive governor of Edo State. Not only did Comrade Adams Oshiomhole celebrated the birthday of Miss Joyce Imasuen when she clocked 15 years, just 1 year after Oshiomhole left office in 2017, Senator Adams Oshiomhole has continued to play the role of a father figure to her as his adopted daughter. Miss Joyce Imasuen gained admission into Queen's College, Lagos, and later secured admission into the University of Benin, where she studied law. Now, she graduated with a second-class upper honor and did better than most of her peers who are not challenged. Senator Comrade Adams Oshiomhole is here at the family house to celebrate the feat achieved by Miss Joyce Imasuen.
Rather than lamenting what you cannot change, you choose to demonstrate that with determination you can still get to where you want to get to. But there are many people who are not challenged at all and they cannot make a law degree, and they go and they fail, or they got third class. You know, I'm sure there are quite a number like that. And so imagine you making a 2-1 and with all the challenges. So the sky is your starting point in life. My view now about you and people like that has radically changed from your example. You know, if I were to go through that route again, there are a couple of things I will do differently. Seeing that, there's nothing other people can do that you have shown that it can be done even better.
The senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Senator Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, said, like the popular saying, there is ability in disability, and said it is important for every individual to think of where their strength lies. Oshiomhole said rather than give a handout to visually impaired or physically challenged persons, where many people should think of long-lasting impact for physically challenged persons.
You know, when you told me you are going to read law, I'm like, that is a very difficult one. Not political science or public admin, you know, which I think are really, or mass comm, which are relatively, you know, but you choose to read law. And I'm happy that looking back now, you were very sure of yourself and you knew you have to put everything into it.
Yes, sir.
So I come to celebrate that with you. You are now a graduate of, you have LLB in law.
Miss Joyce Imasuen, her father, and the executive director of the Network for the Advancement of People with Visible Disability, NAPVID, Barrister Melody Omosa, who was on hand to receive Senator Adams Oshiomhole, thanked him for all the financial and emotional support. They said Comrade Oshiomhole is a dependable father and a promise keeper.
He made sure that I was always comfortable, and then I got admission into the University of Benin in 2019 to study law. Told him, got me a laptop to aid my learning, and made sure that my years in Uniben were free of stress and self-stress gotten from school. And I finished this year, January 31st this year. That's when I completed my degree in University of Benin, and now my result is out. I'm proud to say that I made a 2-1, and I'm happy and I'm thankful to God that God brought Senator Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. I'm thankful to God. This almost 14 years that I have known him. By December 2nd this year, it will be 14 years that I have known him, and I'm so happy.
What could have been a burden maybe through my small salary with a teaching job. In fact, he lifted the body from me. And the child never looked back to work hard to get the best from what he has been supporting the child with. And with this very one, I can tell the whole world that I'm very grateful to the pillar of truth. That is Comrade Adam Oshiomhole.
All thanks to you, sir. We owe all gratitude to you. And what I often tell people, that your relationship with her is devoid of politics completely. Because each time I even try to reach her and I can't reach her, I will call her, when did you speak with your dad? Oh, I just spoke with him 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, this is good.
Senator Comrade Adams Eric Oshiomole's visit attracted a crowd of people who hailed him endlessly, remembering the good works of Oshiomhole while he was governor of Edo State. Truly, Comrade Adams Eric Oshiomhole is a man of every season who identifies with people of diverse background. For many, Senator Comrade Adams Oshiomhole is a man who likes to give and empower those who may not be able to repay him. The case of Ms. Joyce Imasuen, the blind girl, is one in many persons who have benefited from the kind gesture of the distinguished Senator Comrade Adams Aliu Eric Oshiomhole. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.